If you're considering getting a portable projector, I actually have some pretty cool models to show you. But first of all, why would you even consider a portable projector in the first place? It's a solution for those who don't want a large TV permanently placed in their home, but still want the flexibility to watch movies, play games, and stream content in different rooms, out on the terrace, or even bring the projector along when visiting family or friends. For example, if you want to watch a big football match on a large screen. It's also a great option if you have a small room and don't want to dedicate space to a big TV, or if you simply want to keep your walls clean while still enjoying movies on a large surface. In that case, the idea of a discrete portable projector actually makes a lot of sense. It takes up much less visual space than a TV. You can get a huge image, and when you're done, you can either pack it away or leave it standing discreetly in the room. I'm sitting here with the portable projectors from Epsons Lifestudio series. These two are called Pop, with the model names EF61 and EF62, and they're available in several different colors. And these two are called Flex, with the model names EF71 coming in a white color and EF72, which has this nice oak wood look. Let's go through their shared features first and then take a look at where they differ. What all of them have in common is that they are smart projectors with a range of built-in intelligent features. They come with Google TV built in, giving you access to a wide range of streaming apps. All you really need is Wi-Fi to start streaming directly from the projector itself. No external devices required, apart from power, of course. If you want to connect something like a game console or another external device, there's one HDMI port. It supports eARC, so if you want to run Dolby Atmos to a soundbar or audio system, you can do that. There's also a mini jack for stereo output, Bluetooth for wireless speakers, and a USB port for playback from a hard drive or USB stick. And speaking of consoles and gaming, these projectors support gaming mode, which delivers a smoother and more responsive gaming experience. So you can absolutely jump into action games and other fast-paced gameplay. And if you ask me, playing on a massive screen really adds an extra level of immersion. They also include several automatic features that are really nice not to have to deal with manually. For example, autofocus, auto-keystone correction, and automatic wall color adjustment. So you can simply point the projector where you want it, turn it on, and it automatically aligns the image, focuses, and adjusts for the wall color. It's very intuitive and opens up a lot of possibilities. Another great automatic feature is a built-in safety sensor that shuts off the laser if someone walks in front of it, so you don't get blinded. The remote control is nicely designed and very simple to use. It has pre-installed shortcut buttons, is responsive and easy to navigate. There's also a built-in microphone so you can use Google Assistant. You also get built-in audio, and this is not just standard projector sound. Epson has partnered with Bose for the integrated speakers. They deliver 10 watts, so it's not a massive sound system, but with sound by Bose, they clearly stand out compared to what you usually get from a projector. There are 4 different sound modes tuned for things like dialogue or cinema to ensure the best match between sound and content. You can also stream music, podcasts, or whatever you like via Bluetooth and use the projector purely as a speaker, not just as a projector. For most everyday needs at home, it's more than sufficient. When you're ready for movie nights, streaming or gaming, you can enjoy an image size of up to 150 inches. Which is so large that I actually don't have a single empty wall at home big enough to properly test it. The image is based on Epson's 3 LCD RGB LED system, which delivers a great color, fast image processing, and a long lifespan. Brightness is rated at 700 lumens on most models, except for the EF72, which goes up to 1000 lumens. In terms of resolution, there are differences between the models. EF61 and EF71 are full HD, and EF62 and EF72 feature 4K Pro UHD. And there's definitely something nice about having the extra sharpness, especially once you get beyond 80 inches or more. Image quality naturally depends on the lighting in the room. In dark environments, you get the best colors and highest contrast. In daylight, brighter movies, animated content, and generally colorful material works best. If you're watching a very dark movie, I recommend dimming the room with curtains or similar. But that applies to almost all projectors in this class. Now let's talk about the differences between Pop and Flex. Lifestudio Pop models are height adjustable and weigh around 1.5 kilograms. They're super easy to move around and throw in a bag to take with you on the go. Lifestudio Flex models weigh 4 kilograms. They're still easy to move around and bring with you, but they're naturally taller. That's because they feature a built-in stand with tilt and swivel functionality, allowing you to project exactly where you want. The stand is made of metal, and the projector can rotate 180 degrees on it. It can even tilt all the way up to project directly onto the ceiling. It's a cozy and slightly different way of watching movies or streaming content, where you can just lie back completely, which as a tired family dad can be a bit dangerous, I'll admit. The Flex models are built in layers. The top plate comes in either white or an oak wood look, followed by a black band, and then a section of gray mesh lower down that softens the overall appearance. The lens and sensors are hidden within the black band, so when the projector is turned off, it's actually hard to tell that it's a projector at all. It's clear that Epson has put extra effort into the design to make it blend more naturally into the home without screaming tech. At first glance, it looks more like a lamp or a small piece of furniture that you can easily place on a shelf or a side table. A really nice detail is the placement of the power cable, which connects at the very bottom. That allows the cable to run neatly along a cabinet, shelf or dresser, wherever you place it, without any cables dangling awkwardly from the unit. I also have a floor stand here available as an accessory for the Flex models, and can be a great option if you don't have an obvious place to put a projector. Let's finish by taking a closer look at the EF72, which has two features not featured on the EF71. One unique detail is that it can also function as a lamp, both while projecting and when it's not being used as a projector at all. The entire top plate is a touch surface, and a simple tap activates an LED light strip underneath the edge. You can switch between brightness levels and colors, creating a nice ambient light. It's not a game changer, but it's a cozy little feature that some people would definitely appreciate. The second extra feature worth highlighting is that the EF72 can also be powered via USB-C port on the back. This means that you can connect a power bank and use it almost anywhere without needing a wall outlet. That adds a whole new level of flexibility. Just make sure to test that your power bank is powerful enough and has sufficient capacity before heading off on vacation. So, to sum up, there's no doubt that these flexible projectors can compare with TVs and even outperform them in several areas. Everyone will have their own opinion, but for me, the flexibility and the countless use cases are a huge advantage. I also really appreciate the plug-and-play experience of the Epson Lifestudio series. Combined with its neutral appearance compared to a TV, it truly becomes a game changer in a home like ours, where we prefer technology not to dominate the space unnecessarily. That's all I had to show you from the Epson Lifestudio series. Thanks for watching.